Yourself, Pete Jacobs, you guys are in a fortunate position this year in that you've performed well in Kona, and you now have the ability to target these races that are non-WTC races and make some money. But as you said, you don't need to go to Melbourne this year. How important is it as an athlete to perform in Kona now with the point system?
Well, I think for everybody, for every professional athlete, it's important to perform in Kona. Not only because I got to the podium last year, it's the most important race in the year. So, but I think for me, it's also important to have some goals during the year. The bigger plan, of course, is Hawaii, is the big race. But then I like to come to Abu Dhabi. For me, as a season opener, it's not that far. It's a good distance as well. You recover quite well after a 20-kilometer run, and then I chose to do Ironman France again, and then Hawaii. So I have 3 big goals during this year, and it's March, June, October. So it's a little bit the same like last year. I only have 1 Ironman less to do. So.
Contrast that to 2012 when you obviously did not have a good day in Kona in 2011. Last year you were running around the world. You went Melbourne, France. You raced quite a fair bit to get enough points to get to Kona. You'd obviously be feeling a lot more confident this year having the points in the bag so early.
Yeah, that's true. That's mentally it's a big difference. But last year I think I took a good decision by just playing the Melbourne card, going for the big points, and don't have to, being good during the whole year. I just choose a period like I did last year in March, then in June, and then in October. And this year, in fact, it's just the same. The only thing is I don't have to run Melbourne. I only peak to this one, and that should give me more freshness in the end of the year when it comes to October.
Freddie, you're a European athlete, and obviously European athletes are constantly scrutinised with this after the whole cycling drama with doping.
Yeah.
How confident are you that we don't have, that doping isn't a part of the triathlon culture?
I think I can't say 100%, but I think 98% of all the athletes in triathlon are drug-free, I'm sure. It's just, in cycling, it's something that has been there all the time, and I think it will be difficult to get that out of cycling. It's like a culture, and I think it's a lot cleaner now. I'm sure it's a lot cleaner. When you see all the drug testing, it wasn't like that a couple of years ago, 10 years ago or 15 years ago. And I like it, the last couple of weeks, I think in the last 4 weeks, I had 4 competitions, 4 drug testings out of competition, and it should be like that. I think they should do that with a lot more athletes, and then it's not possible anymore to just cheat on. I think it's going in the good direction. Yeah, I'm sure.
And lastly, mate, your reign in France is, you've won it the last 2 years straight.
Yeah.
Is there a goal to try and knock off Zamora's record?
I did it last year, so it was 8:25 from Zamora, and last year I did 8:21. So.
What about his five?
That's something else. I don't know. When I came there in 2010, I got second, Zamora got 5th, but even before the start, I felt like the crowd, the people were thinking, it's time to get Zamora, it's time that somebody beats Zamora. So I think now it will be my 3rd year, if I can win it again, because I'm not a winner. If I can win it again, maybe the people think, it's enough now, Van Lierde, you can go to another race. So we'll see. If I can win it, I will be very happy, and then afterwards we'll see what I will be doing in 2014.
Well, Freddie, thank you so much for talking to us, and best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you very much.